dear students. Welcome to all of you in Cybersecurity in English Lecture 4, and I am your instructor Ahmed Malik. In our previous lecture, we discussed about many different types of malwares, email and browser attacks, art of deception, and their symptoms. Today in this lecture, we will discuss about many other types of cyber attacks, wireless and mobile attacks, and in this lecture we will also discuss about some steps to defend against wireless and mobile devices attacks. We will also cover application attacks and their solution. So let's take a start. Denial of service attack or DOS attack are a very common type of network attacks. A DOS attack results in some sort of interruption of network services to the users, devices, or applications. DOS attacks are a major risk because they can easily interrupt our communication and cause significant loss of time and money. These attacks are relatively simple to conduct even by an unskilled attacker. Sniffing. Sniffing is similar to eavesdropping on someone. It occurs when attackers examine all network traffic as it passes through their network interface card. Independent of whether or not the traffic is addressed to them or not. Criminals accomplish network sniffing with a software application or with a hardware device or a combination of both hardware and software. Wireshark is a very common type of sniffing tool. Spoofing. Spoofing is an impersonation attack and it takes advantage of a trust relation between two devices or systems. If two systems accept the authentication accomplished by each other, an individual can log on to one system might not go through an authentication process again to access the other system. Man in the middle attack. A criminal performs a man in the middle attack by interrupting communication between computers to steal their data or information crossing the network. The criminal can also choose to manipulate messages and relay false information between the hosts since the hosts are unaware that a modification to the message occurred. Man in the middle attack allows the criminal to take control over a device without the user knowledge. Zero-day attack. A zero-day attack, sometimes also referred to as a zero-day threat. It is a computer attack that tries to exploit software vulnerabilities that are unknown or undisclosed by the software vendor. The term 0 hour describes the moment when someone discovers the exploit. Keyboard logging or key logging. Keyboard logging is a software program that records or logs the keystrokes of the user of the computer system. Criminals can implement keystroke loggers through software installed on a computer system or through hardware physically attached to the computer. The criminal also configure the keylogger software to email the log on a hacker's email. The keystroke captured in the log file can reveal usernames, passwords, website visited, and other sensitive information. Wireless and mobile attacks. The most common type of wireless attacks are Wi-Fi password cracking. Wi-Fi password cracking or password discovery is a very common type of Wi-Fi or wireless attacks. In order to perform Wi-Fi password cracking or password discovery, many different tools and techniques can be used. Social engineering. Through this technique, the attacker manipulates a person who knows the password into revealing it or providing it. Brute force attack. The attacker tries several different possible passwords in an attempt to guess the password. Normally, any software is used for this who tries every single possible combination of your keys. Network sniffing. The password may be discovered by listening or capturing the data packets sent on the network. Grayware and smishing. Grayware includes applications that behave in an annoying or undesirable manner. Grayware may not have recognizable malware concealed within, but it still may pose a risk to the user. Grayware is becoming a problem area in mobile security with the popularity of smartphones. Smishing is short for SMS phishing. It uses short message service SMS to send fake text messages. The criminals trick the user into visiting a website or calling a phone number. Unsuspecting victims may then provide sensitive information such as credit card information. Visiting a website might result in the user unknowingly downloading malware that infects the device. Rogue access point. A rogue access point is a wireless access point installed on a secure network without explicit authorization. A rogue access point can be set up in two ways. RF jamming. Wireless signals are susceptible to electromagnetic interface EMI, radio frequency interface RFI, and may even be susceptible to lightning strikes or noise from fluorescent lights. Wireless signals are also susceptible to deliberate jamming. Radio frequency jamming disrupts the transmission of a radio or satellite station so that the signal does not reach the receiving station. Bluejacking and blue snuffing. Bluejacking is the term used for sending unauthorized messages to another Bluetooth device. Blue snuffing occurs when the attacker copies the victim's information from his device. This information can include email and contact list. The two most common security protocols used for Wi-Fi or wireless security are WEP and WPA. Wired equivalent privacy WEP is a security protocol that attempts to provide a wireless local area is a security protocol that attempted to provide a wireless local area WLAN with the same level of security as a wired local area network. Since physical security measures helps to protect a wired local area network, WEP seeks to provide similar protection for data transmitted over the WLAN or wireless local area network with encryption. WEP uses a key for encryption. There is no provision for key management with WEP. So the number of people sharing the key will continually grow. To solve the problems of WEP, the next level of security is Wi-Fi protected access, WPA, and then its next version, WPA2, come out as improved protocol to replace the WEP. WPA does not have the same encryption problem because an attacker cannot recover the key by observing the traffic. WPA2 is susceptible to attack because cyber criminals can analyze the packets going between the access point and a legitimate user. Cyber criminals use a packet sniffer and then run attacks offline on the path phrase. While defending against wireless and mobile devices, there are several steps to take a defend against wireless and mobile device attacks. Most wireless local area network products use default settings. Take the advantage of the basic wireless security features such as authentication and encryption. By changing the default configuration, we can make our devices secure. Also restrict access point placement with the network by placing these devices outside the firewall or within a demilitarized zone DMZ, which contains other untrusted devices such as email and web servers. Wireless local area network tools such as NetStumbler may discover rogue access points or unauthorized workstations. Develop a guest policy to address the need when legitimate guests need to connect to the internet while visiting. For authorized employees, utilize a remote remote access virtual private network VPN for wireless local area network access. That's enough for today. And now finish our this lecture with a beautiful quote. Education is the best friend. An educated person is respected everywhere. Education beats the beauty and the youth. So dear students, thanks for watching this video and stay connected for all the upcoming videos. Thank you very much.